Fox Carolina is committed to getting you answers to when that repair work will be done on our worst upstate roads. We are focusing today on Highway 290, better known as Locust Hill Road, running through both Greenville and Spartanburg counties. It's about 30 miles long. According to our Getting Answer submissions, the problem area seems to be from Greer to Travelers Rest. Fox Carolina's Teresa Bowles is live with what she found out. Hey, Teresa.
Tori, this is one of the spots where I kept running into bad road conditions. I'm in Travelers Rest near Tigerville Road. I was actually able to measure one of the patches over my shoulders. It's 11 feet long, probably some bigger than that. But the good news is there are some changes coming very soon.
Highway 290 Locust Hill Road is terrible.
Let's get right to it. When I stopped to bring up problems with Highway 290 to Travelers Rest residents, it didn't take long.
It's horrible. The roads are horrible. The traffic's horrible.
To get their reviews, the words terrible and horrible kept coming up. The reason drivers are sick of dealing with potholes. Tammy Skinner hears them.
It's just like da-doom, da-doom, and it's scary a little bit. It just sounds like you're busting tires as you go over them.
And if that convincing reenactment wasn't enough, maybe this will work. Check out my drive on 290 near Tigerville Road. Not only did I see the potholes, but the patches drivers like Sharon Smathers say that don't seem to be helping cover them up.
They never pave over them. They just drop the gravel and tar into the holes and then they move on to the next hole.
Smathers isn't far off. The SCDOT says they've patched 22 in the last year, and you're only seeing the Greenville County portion of Highway 290. I couldn't get to all of it because the road is about 30 miles long, running from Greer to Moore in Spartanburg County too. Drivers say the Spartanburg County side is better, but they're frustrated with the work so far.
The coal mix they put on there comes out of the hose, and it's bad on everything about a car.
Drivers I talked to prefer to call 290 Locust Hill Road. An interesting name because when you think about locusts, they're known for traveling in swarms, and it can be a scary sight to see for many, maybe even as scary as it is to avoid the swarms of potholes for Skinner.
Fix the potholes, the cracks in the roads. I mean, I have to swerve sometimes just to miss it.
Here's what 80 years plus resident Dan Lynn says should be done.
Completely cap it, resurface it. That takes about an inch and a half of new asphalt, and then they got to do all the driveways, you got to raise the levels on everything. That would be the most economical thing for them to do.
Here's what's actually being done. The SCDOT says Locust Hill was included in the 2021-2022 Pavement Improvement Program. That means over 10 miles will be resurfaced from Highway 101 to Highway 25.
The problem never seems to be resolved. And I think a highway like Locust Hill 290 with as much traffic as you can see going by right now, they need to address the problem.
That problem is expected to be addressed next year with a letting date of January 12th. And whenever the SCDOT sets that completion date, Smathers wants them to stick to it.
I hope once they start the project, they're committed to their deadline.
The portion of Spartanburg County from North Line Street to South Danzler Road was also included in this program. It is still waiting to be awarded, and I'll be sure to check back next year in January to see if the Greenville County side is still a go. Back to you, Tori.